I am Player J, and today is Thursday, and we're doing a walkthrough slash gameplay video of NHL 17. Now, I'm just going to cut out this video. I'm going to be doing it in parts, so this is going to be part one of the game. Right now, like I said, I played HUT, and you guys, as you guys seen in the video, I officially advanced to Division 9. For that video, for those videos, I will only be doing advancement games. I'll be only doing advancement games, games to stay into the division, and also title games if I make it to the title game. But you guys could see the advancement there. You see my team a little bit, how I play. You gotta play smart in this because it's actually a lot more difficult than it is, and this is on, well, I guess it's on Superstar, but it's a lot more difficult now than what it was in 16. And I gotta say, it's more fun, it's more challenging, which makes it, more. Like I said, I'm gonna repeat myself, which makes it more fun to play this game. But right now, I'm going to play Draft Champions, and I'm going to do gameplay. So, here we go. And in this gameplay, it's similar to Madden 17, which is a very, very popular mode for Madden 17. I don't know if you ever guys have Madden 17 or not, but I do also play that. But for the time being, for this entire month, during the World Cup of Hockey, I'll be playing NHL 17 most of the time, and maybe on the weekends I won't, I'll flip back and forth to play Battlefield and Madden and GTA and anything else that I have recently played. So let's get into this. We're going to play some head-to-head. I'm not going to play solo because solo is cheap. I wouldn't say cheap, but it's easy way just to get those collectibles. Now you got around the world. You got south of the border, which is American hockey, November alumni, and over 30 years old. So, but in this, they will automatically shuffle it up for you for different themes. So it won't be like the same thing you would see on the screen. Like there's All-Star alumni, there is World Cup of Hockey stars, north of the border, which is all Canadian players, but basically that's all to it. But for right now, let's get into this gameplay. Build a team around the world. Build a team made from the top-rated players from each of the biggest hockey countries in the world, which is pretty simple. I don't know if you'll be able to see any alumni in there, like any legends. And oh yes, you do get legends in this. There's 12 rounds in this. South of the border is basically all American players in American hockey. North alumni, or November alumni, which is basically November from last year. All November with, mustache. I don't know how to put it. But over 30 years old is basically like Jaromir Jagr. He's like 44, going to be on 44 years old, maybe 45. But he's an old timer, but he still plays great. Maybe basically anybody that's in the 30-year-old range and up and older. So, but Jagr is actually up there in the cards. So I think he was ranked 86th overall, but that's actually still pretty good just for how old he is. And I think he's already, I guess, ranked 3 in the world for points scored. But maybe he's trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do, but I think he just for the love of the game. A lot of people retire around the age of 40 that actually play a long time. But let's get into this. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play south of the border. Let's see if there's any capable legends. Oh, this is actually looking pretty decent right now. Yeah, it looks alright. So, right here we got four great picks. For me, I would go for somebody that is good on defense, but since this is a first line team or a first player choice, I would usually go for offense. But down the line, I'd usually go for the mix of both. Um, let's go for Steven Stamkos. But now from now on, in this, I would go for like a left defenseman. I would get rid of the lower players that hold my team down, so I can increase my player rating or overall team rating. Now you see that I went from like an 83 up to an 84 in the top right corner. Since I got rid of that 75 player, so what I'd do next if I have three 77s in a row, I'd find the best player. So we got all centers here, so I'm gonna go try to find the highest player here, and I would just go with the two-way defenseman of Ryan Kessler. He's really good at defense and offense. But next up, we got left wingers and right wingers are the lowest, so I'm going with Price, and he's pretty good, I gotta say. Right wingers, do we have any right wingers? No. Okay, so we'll go with somebody, either a center, defenseman, which is basically what we have up here, so I already have a center, so I might as well just go for a defenseman. I already have a defending defenseman up there, so I'll just go with the two-way defender of Victor Hedman. And coming up in this round, we have center, left wing, and left defenseman. So I already have two centers and two left wing or left defenseman. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going with a left winger to add some depth into there. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have a 77 overall, so I'll just pick up Kucherov. He actually had a decent year last year too, so. But as you see in the right top corner, you can see my team overall just start going up into more. I'm going to need a right defenseman because I have nobody that could play right defenseman. My top line is defenseman and two-way defender, so, and all we have is a two-way defender here. I know I'm going to be skipping out on Taylor Hall if I do this, but I do really need a right wing defenseman or right defenseman. I'm just going to go for Subban, PK Subban. As you see there, he was traded to Nashville for Shea Weber that went to Montreal, which was an incredible trade. So you see we have a left defenseman available that is lowest in a center. Now I don't have any of these players, but I'm going to add depth to my right wing, and I'm going to either get Zuccarello or Neal. And just by the looks of it, I'm going to get Neal because I need some defense. So now we're going in the 10th round now, so we have centerman and left defenseman still lower. But I don't think I'm going to pick any more defensemen for now, so I'm just going to go with, well, you know what, might as well. Just might as well get rid of it. So in the 11th round, see, and this is actually a set card in HUT. If you get John Jaguar, you have to get all, what was it, maybe 30 some players, logos, and jerseys, I think, to get him. But for right now, he's my top pick, so I'm definitely just going to go for him. So for this final and last round, Nystrom. Wow. Okay. And we got Ovechkin and we got Crosby. This one's a tough one. Alright, I'm a Flyers fan, and I hate to say this. I don't want to see a Crosby player on my team. As a Flyers fan, oh my gosh, I'd get hell for that. But he is a player, but I'm just gonna step over him, and I'm going to go for Bill Nystrom. Um, because I do need depth there for a lot more. So, but basically that's it. That's my team right there. I am going to see what I can do with my power plays, my special teams, anything like that. And I come out to be a 90. I went from an 83 or an 82 to a 90. That's actually pretty good. So, as you see there, I got Stamkos, Bill Nystrom, and Jean Giguère as my top players. Now, in Madden NFL 17, you do not see you see those top three players before the game. In this, you won't. So I'm just gonna just say this. That's all it is to it. But you'll just hop right in like a normal presentation. Let's see, I need a compare these two centers because they're both 78s. Let's see which one wins. Now, when I do this rating system, like I rate the players on how good they are, I give them like a +1, and if they lose like a stat or lose to a category, I'll give them a -1. So I try to find a good balance of the best player that could go up to the top line. So as you see there, the top three categories are about the same. Now we go to the checking and defenseman. Now he wins and loses. Mike Cigarbus, he wins and loses. He wins in checking, but loses in defense. But he loses in defense by 1. So what we're going to do is I'm going to switch him out with Greg McGee or McKegg. I guess that's how you say it. But he's already on the 4th line, so I might as well just keep him there. Right wing's fine. Left wing, I'm going to check this out because we have a sniper here. So, like I said, stats category. Jordan Nordstrom is up there with the skating, shooting is Martinuk, so it's 1-1. Martinuk's it's 2-1. Nordstrom 2-2. So Jordan Martinuk's gonna go up to line 3, even though that's a checking line from what I hear. But you know it's gonna do that. Ooh, oops. I guess I pre-say and I wasn't paying attention to that. But that happens. I don't know if you've seen any other videos. The controls for doing this are inverted. So if you go down, if you push down on the D-pad, you'll go up. Like I'll show. I'm pushing down here, so we'll go up. Pushing up will go down. You know, so it's inverted. So we got 2 left wings or left defensemen here. And it's a good match here, so for each side. So because a two-way defenseman with a two-way defenseman, and an offense defenseman with a defenseman. Now we got two two-way defensemen here, but I rather have McDonough category as a defenseman, just because he's just good on defense. But Subban would be just a better choice as a two-way defenseman as a category. So as we have here, we have a two-way forward, sniper, and playmaker. I like that combination there because you need a little bit of mixture chemistry there. For this line, we have a power forward, two-way forward, and power forward. So I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of Landeskog and see who I could switch him out for. I could get Kucherov. I'll just do Kucherov right there because we could just do it that way. This should be fine. Now, for some reason, when you play a 3-on-3 game in overtime, your centerman won't play it. It'll be your wing. So I'm going to switch these guys out. You know, flip them out. Do the same thing here. This is power play, so yeah, I'm gonna switch these. I switched these two guys out, so this actually looks pretty good from a good standpoint. Penalty kill. I'd rather have. Ooh, that doesn't look right. I have Neil in for power play, so I might as well keep Landeskog right there. Let's see who has a good defenseman. Nobody. So we'll go and keep Kessler in there. Do the same thing. Switch these two guys around. And we're gonna keep Nystrom there. Let's see, as Mark Chellick. Okay, he still beats him. Now basically here, I don't know why he's still there. Shootouts, I'm just going to leave it at that because you need a weak shooter at first and then you go up and up and up. Now I don't know why the left wing or left defenseman and right defenseman are there. I'm not worried about it though. Fiddler as our coach. Now there's no synergy in this, he's just there. I would put Krug there in replace of McDonough. So, yeah, definitely. So, just keep him there. And we're going to go and get into our first game. So, now the games are about the same thing as long as a hut game. So, that's basically what's to it. Now we just got to find a match. This is game 1 of the 4. So whatever's the outcome here is the outcome. So right now, guys, we are going to be playing this guy. He has a mic also, so I'm just going to go silent. My camera is not on. I did not enable it, so you won't be able to see me celebrate. So I want you guys to get the full screen.
Hi, everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. The Flyers get possession, and we are underway. Directing that one to Subban. Snapping a pass to Parisi. Lets it go. Save! The scrum continues at the glass. It's an onside play. Puck is picked up by PK Subban. And gathered in by McDonough. The Flyers starting back in their own end. Good job with the stick. Turned on net. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
And now it's directed to Stamkos. Big hit. Possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Scooped up by Stamkos. Taken over again. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Flyers continue on in their own end. Speared along by P.K. Subban. Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
You can't be a very good team if you don't have good goaltenders. Both of these teams have excellent goaltenders. The shot ratio is going to be really important. They can't expect to score on one and outs against goalies this good.
Clean win on the draw. Neal's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Out in the slot, he scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Snaps a wrist shot. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. He scores! San Jose's got another face-off win. Into the end of attack. Fires. Solid. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And it's driven away again. Back in his defensive end to get it. Intercepted pass.
The Sharks force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Lets it go. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. And they've got it again. The Sharks carrying it on in neutral ice. In their own end, still have control. Shot down the ice, and it's an icing. Good clean win. Score! 3 in a row! The Flyers control from the faceoff. The Sharks battling along the boards. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Flings it, blocked. Nordstrom's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Sharks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Flyers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. And icing will be called on this play. Just a bit under 6 minutes left to go in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good defensive play, hand to eye at center ice. Delayed penalty coming up. Passing one off now to Erickson. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Flyers are getting a goalie interference minor here. The Sharks win the draw. Napped by Evgeny Malkin. Moving it on up the wing. Good work with the stick by Kessler. Pitching it to Landeskog. Looking to Kessler. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He's through. Joe Sakic slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Hedman's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do.
Score! A goal on the power play. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Sashes by. Pointed to Subban. Score! He got the post with that one. The Sharks got that face-off win. Now what? Pass to the net. The Sharks kill it off. Now they're on the power play. Trying to go to Parisi. Gains the zone. Great move there. Slid to Suter. Up the left side to Smith. And he gains the zone. Sneaks in. Shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. San Jose setting things up at center. The Flyers have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Shot. They score! Possession established. Good reach there. Onside. Around the 20th minute of this period. Carried to the corner by Sakic. The Flyers have it in their own end. Big point-blank save there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Waffle boarded. Shoots. Got his stick on it. First period has come to a close. A hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. A lucky 13 for San Jose and 6 for the Flyers. Jaguars had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Gets in. What'll he do? Just a backhand. Got a piece of that one. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Jaguars made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Nice stand-up poke check there. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And offside is called on the play. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Gathered in by McDonough. That's the way to make him pay. Terrific stop, and it's loose. The Flyers control the play in their own end. Nice poke check by Zuccarello. And that's an offside.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
The Flyers in possession as they travel through center ice. Moved along and in. One-timer. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Oh, that's a really good D. Taken over now by Joe Sakic. Gathered in by Gabriel Landeskog. Puck is thrown to Hedman. Moving it to Neal. Gets across, looks over his options. Shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Save.
Super strength and support in the offensive zone.
Looking for options. Past the blue line. Oh, and a save.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
A little under 8 minutes play. San Jose's got a decisive lead in this one, 5-1. That pass along the boards. San Jose's moving the puck through center ice. And the pickup. solid neutralized poke check. The Sharks in their own end controlling play now. Still dawdling back in the defensive zone. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. San Jose's got it off the draw at center. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. Got in front of another one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Shot. Oh, stick save. Collected in the corner. Looking for room.
Amazing pressure by the offense.
Marvelous save. No time on that one. Collected at the boards. Dealt down low to Erickson. Puts one on. Missed the net. Skates out with it. Skates out with it. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Great pressure. Up the half wall. Looking for options. Collected by Krejci. Elevates a pass to Tatar. Turned away. The Flyers have control of the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. Back near the blue line to Subban. Oh, deflected away. Propelled to Krejci. A good cut of the pass. He scores!
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Under 5 minutes to go in the second. Is this the worst lead in hockey? 3 goals? And the faceoff's won. San Jose's continuing on through center ice. He's alone, and it's poked away. He's in on an onside play. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Oh, and he robbed him.
Look at how active the goaltender is looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Fires! Oh, a close call there. Couldn't get through. Now the puck rounded up by Zuccarello. Good work, stepped on by. He knifed it away. Gets in, looks over his options here. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. That one's to him from his goaltender. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Two periods have passed. Only one team scored that period, and it's the one that needed to. Is this momentum? On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 21 for San Jose and 10 for the Flyers. Gains the blue line. Scooped up by Zuccarello. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Trying the probe up the wing. Flings it. Snapped out of the air. And he holds on. San Jose's got it. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Grossman's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Flyers suffer a tripping call. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Flyers with a face-off win.
They score here on a power play. I think they win the game.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the heat's off for now. He cleared it. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Nicely into the zone. A shot. They score! What a guys have. San Jose's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Solid work defensively by Neal. And possession established on the pickup by Joe Sakic. Deeks, poke checked away. The Flyers setting things up in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Pass attempt to Suter. Chip to Kucherov. The Flyers lug that along in their own end. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Sharks have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. Loose puck blocked off by McDonough. He gains the zone. Pitching this one to Zuccarello. Turned right away with the poke check by P.K. Subban. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Just a little under 8 minutes gone. San Jose is not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. The Sharks are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Lets it go. Right out of the textbook. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
The Flyers lug that along through center ice. Shot on. Good save there. Directing that one to Eriksson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Tip to the net. Oh, that was close.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Dominance right now. Poked away. Parise's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Look at this. Great save. Snapping a pass to Zuccarello. Good solid defensive play there. He's alone. Huge stop by Jaguar. Now it's directed to Parise. Gains the zone. Swung between the blue lines by Parise. Gathered up again by Stamkos. Puts one on. Got the iron with the shot. Passing one off now to Eriksson. San Jose's up the wing, setting things up. Two sticks together, they cancel. Shoots one. On that interception, might turn into something. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. It's an onside play. Right into the slots. Goal! 2 straight goals. Under 3 minutes to be played in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. And in flight over the line.
Oh, a save.
Slides it to the point to Hedman. Fires. They can't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing that...
Terrific shot, but a save. Solid defensive position there. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. And it's a good pickup. Into the end of attack. The Flyers continue on in the defensive zone. Keeps it going up the wing. Great take, dangerous area. Paddled aside. Laid on to Joe Sakic. The poke check worked. Walking a thin line near the border there. Knocked right off the stick. Perfect pass. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Pitching it to Malkin. Superb defensive play by McDonough. Has it in his own end. The Flyers with possession up the wing. Lets it go. Not through. And there it is. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So guys, that was bad. I got ran right into the goalie so many freaking times. Like he bum rushed me so many times. And that was bad. I mean, that was really, really bad. I never was expecting that. I thought my defense was going to get him, but apparently not. He wants to pull some slick moves, so that's fine. I don't care. But that's draft champions right there. When you lose or win, you claim rewards, and you can set them as sets. And we do that. You could do when you do this, when you collect your reward, it will take you right to the HUD screen. You could take these cards and my reward for the day, and you could go to the sets, go to draft champions, and now here you see gold, small quick sell reward, which can screw you big time. Gold pack, which is only 10 players. Large sell is all the way up to worth 10,000, and that's 15 of those cards that you need. 10, 2, 2. You could earn players, Manny Malhotra and Nicholas Grossman and Ray Emery. All of them, all these three players have three different type of stats. These are, I guess, when they were earlier, but lower cards, lesser overall, which is an 88, as you see there. But 100 cards, 50 more cards, you'll get a 92. I'm trying to get for a 92 goalie in Ray Emery. I already have one card that's already put in, so I might as well just add this one. And I don't know why there's not one in here. That's strange. Great. Maybe there's unopened packs. Maybe I'm wrong. There we go. Okay. That's all it is to it. But that's it for Draft Champions. I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to add up another video so you guys could see what's next in the gameplay and walkthrough. So basically, this is where I'll leave off here. When you're playing HUD, there's also a Heroes Pack, which is the same thing as like Draft Champions. Every team has a legend player that you could earn. Yeah, it's basically what's here. My man, my favorite guy, the GM of the Philadelphia Flyers. But that's all to it. So I'm gonna end the video right here, and hopefully I'll see you guys